Be Bad and Brandon.
Podcast exclusive.
Yes.
This is the first one we've done in the podcast for a while.
For a while, bro.
It's been too long.
We've podcaved. Well, yeah, I've been here.
You've been here,
Riding
unfortunately.
solo. You've been in a moon boot.
Still in a moon boot.
Is that a new boot?
Huh?
Is it a new boot?
No, it's not a new boot. It's just it's the same boot, just adjusted.
I'd like you to talk me through that thing down the bottom there.
What the fuck? Oh, that's for your headphones. That's the wrong cable.
It's your headphones, bro. Probably.
No, my headphones are here. That was the wrong cable. Talk you through what, sorry?
What's that little clip thing down the bottom there? Is that the thing that allows you a certain range of movement?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, I've always wondered how that works.
Yeah, so I've just adjusted it to...
How much are you allowed now?
15 degrees of plantar flexion.
Ooh.
So for those playing at home, that is toes facing down.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we are improving, rapidly improving. I can now get...
You'd almost be able... How many degrees in a footstep?
I've started to relearn how to walk.
Yeah.
15's
a decent amount.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking solid. And I can hear us now. It's like if you watch me walk, it's like watching a baby giraffe take its first steps. It's pretty awesome.
That's out of the boot?
Out of the boot, yeah.
Does it just feel weird?
Yeah, I completely have lost the ability to walk properly.
No proprioception?
No, nothing.
Bit coachy, bit fancy about it?
Yeah, big words. Big words, big coach. That's what Jordan Shallow and I were working on and in with Paul now. And it's just like
Fuck, what a dream team. Pegs as well.
Yeah.
Damn, boy.
Fucking very lucky.
Did we ever get those two to talk with each other?
Yeah.
We did, eh?
Yeah.
That's right. That
Paul and G and Shallow.
Yeah.
That was awesome. You were off night shift from the hospital. You were like sleeping.
Yeah, gotcha.
That was sick. That was a good one.
Oh, that's right. We were waiting for Killian, weren't we?
No. That was the other one.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, Killian just fell asleep. Poor guy. Shout out, Killian.
Yeah, we love you. Come back on again. But you got 15 degrees.
Yeah, 15 degrees. So it's all progressing. 5 centimeters, knees over toe, ankle mobility.
5 centimeters, knee over toe.
Yeah, I can do that now. So it's improving rapidly. It's just...
How much did you have to begin with?
-7. Couldn't get my knee to the wall.
No, how much did you have when it was good?
Oh, wouldn't have a clue. Never tested it. But my good leg is like great.
What, 10, 15?
Around 10.
Fuck, you're not too far off then.
No, so it is improving, but I just can't hold it for long.
Yeah, that's all right.
And I can't really I'm out of the boot more now.
Yep, boots off.
It's just like this so it's my right ankle, my right glute. It's just nothing, eh?
Does it go on?
It's just got no lateral hip stability.
Go on. You don't need it to be a bro on bench anyway, so.
Yeah, look, I have been training and emphasis on just very sporadically. I'm enjoying the break.
Yeah, nice.
I'm enjoying just the pleb life.
I think the break's good, bro. I think
it's the first time my joints don't hurt.
Yeah, I think not enough people do that. Like the ones that, let's say, serious powerlifters that step away from the actual modality and just do. You can still be in a gym and do things, but you don't have to squat, bench, and deadlift.
Fuck no, it's nice just doing like a big back bro session once every now and then just like obviously the focus is rehab. So I'm in the corner of the gym doing my glute clams and I'm like,
fucking some monster walks. You monster walking? You up to that yet? Can't monster walk yet.
But I am starting to statically single leg load, which is probably a bit it's a bit too soon, but it's not hurting, so win.
Good. And that is what drives it. Pain tolerance, pain. Or is there a set guide for what that kind of injury should probably follow, you think?
So the public system isn't the greatest in terms of this sort of stuff.
Boring.
Shout out to public system.
They're boring and conservative.
Well, it's not. The information is just outdated, bro.
Yeah, they're not. They are definitely.
The information they gave me was from 2011.
Yeah.
I'm like, we're 10 years ahead.
Yeah, we're souped up. We're ready. 10 years is a lot of time in medical research and things that can be done and not done.
Yeah, so it's like I'm kind of doing a bit left field sort of stuff, which Shallow helped out with, and just trying to get proprioceptive function back in. But also I think I'm just guiding it by pain. If I can't do it, I won't do it.
Yeah, it's your body, right?
Exactly.
You know what it can and can't do. Not some paper that was written in 2011.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's just when they updated their information. So who knows when that information's from?
Yeah, it was updated off something that was probably 20 or 30 years old.
Yeah. So, but it's going good. It's been much easier to get around without crutches. Shout out. And I'm going to just big shout out to Uber for getting me around. I would really like it if you could sponsor us.
Sponsor us, Uber.
Thank you. And
are you an Uber? You know, are you an Uber member?
I will inquire about this.
There's some sort of membership thing.
Yeah, I need to be.
I don't know what it gets you, but I saw something for it the other day.
I need to be an Uber Eats member.
Yeah, it's free delivery or something.
Right? Yeah, fucking oath.
That's pretty good.
I would fucking gladly take that.
Yeah, I don't want to know what your Uber bill is.
It's actually cutting, like it's stopped. I haven't ordered Uber Eats. Oh, actually, no, sorry. I ordered on Wednesday, but before that, it had been 4 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Brandon. It's been 4 weeks since my last Uber.
It was like that, though. It got real bad.
It's very convenient.
It's so convenient, and it's so many options.
And technically, like, you're almost not paying for it because it comes off your magic credit card, which isn't your money. And if you don't look at it, you never spend it.
I don't use my credit card. I just use my...
You use your real money.
Yeah.
Oh, you are an adult.
Are you using your credit card?
Yeah, everything's just linked up to that thing.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, baby.
I'm just gonna...
There's a tax deductible expense.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell Debbie that it's a tax write-off. Yeah, everything, food.
Everything's tax write-off. Thanks, Greg, if you're listening.
Shout out, Greg.
Yeah.
Wow. How are you, man?
Accountant. I'm exceptional. Thank you.
You look good.
Yeah, we're good. We're rested. We're slept.
You actually look pretty...
Yeah, it's a weird comparison, right? Like, so like normally 5 hours sleep. If I went to bed 11, I was up at... I went to bed 5. Yeah, I think I had 5.5 hours sleep last night. So normally if you had 5.5 hours sleep, you'd be pretty beat up, right? But when your reference before that is broken sleep over 5.5 hours times with stress while you're sleeping, now 5.5 hours sleep's pretty good.
So you're just sleeping straight through?
Yes, because Jaylee's a beast, like all women are. We made the team decision that when I'm working early the next day, she just does everything.
Yeah, right.
Which is incredible. So she's up. I think she got up at least 2 times during the night
with Kendra
for a feed and a nappy change, and then then that means I can do my thing the next day, which is, to be honest, it's probably pretty hard for me personally to not want to be helping and doing it, because like as a partner, you're like, you sit there and you're like, man, your fucking poor partner is just, suffering or whatever you want to explain it, just sleep deprived because you are not helping so you can go to work.
But someone's got to earn money.
But someone has to earn the money. But it still doesn't stop you from fucking sucking. Like, I absolutely want to be involved in every way, shape, and form. And that was probably what I did when I would be changing nappies and stuff through the night and stuff. But just wake up cooked. And, like Jaylee said, we just I can't go to work like that, particularly if I'm going to do a double shift, like when I go to the hospital and stuff. Like I can't do a 16-hour shift, a 16-hour day, and
both the roles you are in require you to be alert.
Yeah, 100%.
Something goes wrong quick in both scenarios. Like shit can go wrong.
So 100%, absolute weapon, and super stoked she's jumped in and taken on that part. But hard as a me to not want to be in there helping. But when I do have the mornings off, I'm fucking up for everything. So
fuck yeah.
Give like touch wood, Kendra's a good sleeper so far. Now we got her sort of rolling in that snoo. Like we'll try and put her down for, like, let's call it a nap somewhere around 7-ish. She'll sleep for 3 hours and be fed, and then she'll go to bed at 11, and then she should sleep for 4 hours. So that goes.
It's not bad.
That's
good numbers.
2 a.m., 3 a.m. thereabouts. I can get up and do that, nappy change and feed. And then she normally gets up maybe 2 hours after that good one, that big nap. And then Jaylee's had 6 hours sleep.
Yeah, sick.
So try and do that as much as I can, which is cool.
That's good numbers from Kendra.
Yeah, she's good. The Snoo baby. Mate, if you are a prospective parent, get a Snoo, Google it, look it up. Yes, it's fucking expensive. Buy it. Don't put a price on your sleep. It's the best. Like, it will. One, it's super safe because you got to worry about babies rolling. on themselves, because that's not good. It goes in this little swaddle bag. You clip them in with their arms down, and they like that. At least when they start off. Most babies like that after a lot of Googling. And then you zip them into this bag, and then you clip the bag into the machine. So she can't roll or turn in any way, shape, or form. So she's super safe in that thing. And then that thing will then play white noise at a very low level and gently rock her the whole time she sleeps. And then if she gets a little upset and makes a bit of a noise, the machine will recognize that noise and then add a bit more noise and rock her again. A bit more. And it'll escalate it to level 4 if you want it to. And if it's on level 4 for, I can't remember what it is, a few minutes, it'll then turn off. And then it's obviously, you've got to jump in.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's unreal. So, like, I guess you kind of learn the sounds Junior makes as to what her reasons for that rustle is.
Yeah.
So if you recognize it as maybe it's a pooey nappy or a food, then you could just jump in early and get her out. But essentially, if it's just she's just a bit unsettled when she, kind of opens an eyeball, the Snoo will put her back to sleep.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
That is pretty unreal.
So, like, I know when I got it, I watched heaps of videos, and then I was like, man, I don't think you can't put a price on fucking sleep.
Nah.
So
it also sounds really comforting for a child.
Yeah, the Junior loves it. I got some close friends. Shout out Chris Coogan, the baby whisperer. If he said to get it, I kind of trusted. If he said buy something, I should buy it. He sent a list of 5 items. This was number 1 on his item.
Would you?
And he said,
would you trust the opinion of Chris Coogan over Jamie Coogan?
Yeah, I'll take a Chris Coogan over Jamie Coogan. Sorry, Jamie Coogan. He's just a well-researched man.
Jamie Coogan still trained?
Who? Hoogan?
Hoogan?
The Hoogan? He's living that fit stop life.
Is he?
Yeah, bro.
There's nothing wrong with fit stop.
No, there's nothing wrong, and it was a great modality. He genuinely enjoys group fitness training with the general population, I think.
I will roast him later, though.
And just heap shit on him.
I will fucking roast you, Coogan.
But it works. Oh, mate, I think he's just trying to get fit and a bit healthy. So
there's nothing wrong with that.
Class where someone yells at you and tells you what to do, where you don't have to think. And as a fucking coach, like, we all know how good it is to be coached, because you don't have to think about coaching, whether it's fucking running around doing burpees or doing a bigger heavy lifting. Like, fucking great. But yeah, the Coogan, he looks like he was lifting some deadies yesterday.
Oh,
pulling some 180 at 4 wheels in there. It's nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's good. Out of belt.
Lovely.
Almost looked like some powerlifting for him.
There you go.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know. He comes and goes.
One thing I do like.
I'd love to get him back on a Wednesday with us.
I'm not holding my breath.
One day that run will come together again.
Sure it will. I actually don't mind not training, like just focusing on other things, like getting healthy. Like, it's really nice.
You do have more time.
I feel great. Sleeping better at the moment. Obviously not as heavy.
Yep.
I do wish I was running around, tackling big men on a field, but
yeah, you do.
I'm very content right now.
You're content. You're happy.
I'm a happy little boy.
Yep. No, that's good. I mean, it's the same. Like, I hit everything I wanted to hit before Kenya was born, and now training's just sort of fitted in when you can, and make sure you do something, a heavy movement, and then whatever time base you got left, do something single limb, and then do some accessories and fucking get a pump and go home.
Yeah.
So like this morning, I had a client not come in, and I just hit.
I saw that early morning.
Yeah, man. I think I hit my first ever 5:30 a.m. training session this morning.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done that before.
Really?
Yeah. We had some leg press,
I'm gonna
pull downs, did some deadies.
I'm gonna shout out to my OG training partner, Sam Bandera. We used to fucking get amongst it. Sometimes as early as 4:30 a.m. I'm sure.
What?
Yeah. 4:30 a.m.
Did you have a job to go to afterwards? Or?
Will PT's at Good Love Chermside.
Oh, so you'd train before the clients kicked off?
Yeah, bro. We'd get in at about 4:30.
What time did the gym open?
5 a.m., but the receptionist would be there at 4:30.
Let you in.
Yeah, they'd let us in.
24 fit days.
Yeah. So we'd get in. Smash a fucking training session. Double, triple scoop, sometimes pre-workout.
Oh, baby.
Bruh, and it was lit.
What were those first sessions like? They would have been you would have been like a fucking 100% Brando then after that. pre-trainer.
Bro, it was I remember we were just crushing it back then. I remember it was my first introduction to like some proper strength training through a bloke I used to work with at GNC, and man, his name was Craig Kelly.
Craig Kelly.
Pretty sure he's definitely not listening to this. But
could be.
Fucking he was voted like exercise, health and fitness professional of the year by Fit Australia.
Really?
Yeah, bro. He had full degree behind him, ex bodybuilder, like very open about his previous steroid use, just like this, but so intelligent. He wrote us this program and it was fucked.
Sick.
Like, probably knowing what I know now, it probably wasn't the most efficient, but fuck, me and Bandy, we packed on some weight.
How long did you train for?
We trained for about an hour and a half, and then straight to clients.
Yep.
Fuck, we got to get Sam on the show. That'd be hilarious. We because I remember we'd go there and then we go down to the cafe underneath Chermside and get the big breakfast.
Yep.
Fucking punch that.
Yep.
And then I'd go to the supplement store. And he'd actually probably go to the supplement store too because he ended up working GNC with me. Oh, fuck. That was a time, mate. Glory days.
Did you just do morning clients?
No, I did Arvo clients. I used to do the
dirty split.
Yep. Start in the morning early, train, coach, work all day till I open the shop and then I'd leave.
Oh, you go to GNC after PT?
Yeah. Because it was underneath at Chermside.
Yeah, gotcha.
Work there till about 4, kick off clients about 4:35 through till about 8, 7 or 8.
Rinse, repeat.
Yeah, rinse, repeat. Back then, I could do that. Now I'm just an old fuck.
GNC still around?
Nah, bro. They got it was all franchise when I first started back in 2011. There was one dude in Australia, and he's a crook.
Because it's an American brand.
Yeah. He was a fucking proper crook, this cunt. So I won't drop his name, but he fucking owned 7 of the stores and owned a few stores in partnership with other people. So he just embezzled all this money, didn't pay anyone super, and then fucking he ended up selling all his fucking shares in it, got out of it, fucking left a lot of people fucked in the way, and then
no way.
Someone tried to buy, they all went back under GNC Singapore, which was who Australia was franchised to.
Yeah.
The rights were to, stepped in. All the stores came back under head office, but they just couldn't survive. The products were good. They were really good actually, but
because they have their own brand protein.
Yeah, but it was just too expensive in this market here. When you got international protein, a local manufacturer, a local supplier,
$100 a bucket or something.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So we couldn't compete with that.
Yeah, how do you justify $150 bucket?
Their profit margin was made on, I remember this, because they did obviously the herbs, vitamins and shit like that. So all the profit was there on that. But, most people walk in and they're just your bro. They don't give a fuck about vitamins and herbs and shit.
No, they just want some whey.
Yeah, bro. They just want some way big and fucking get way big.
Want some whey to get way big.
Yeah, bro.
Get me that hydrolyzed isolate.
Fucking 30 minutes post-workout, little bit of orange juice and you're on the money.
Yeah.
Fuck, you'd hear some weird shit though, but what people did.
Mm-hmm. I used to be the Hawleys. I used to get the Hawleys.
Oh, I remember that, bro.
Hawleys Ice.
Yes.
That was the hydrolyzed post-training.
Yep.
That was the stuff.
I remember my old man got that when he bought me my first protein shake. It was I think it was Max's.
My first one was Max's too.
Ooh.
It was in a tin.
In a tin? Mine was a box. Do you remember Max's Supersize Me? Max's Supersize?
What was that?
It was the big red box.
It was in a fucking box.
It was in a box.
Fuck,
and then a bag in the box.
I never got that. I just had one, a tin, like a Milo tin.
Yeah, right. I never had that.
Did you ever watch the TV show, Max's Muscle TV?
Fucking oath I did, bro.
Tony Doherty.
Fuck. Those were the days. That fucking I'd
love that show to come back. It'd be on the YouTube somewhere, wouldn't it?
Oh, 100%. They need to bring it back. I just think there's just so much. There's something said about, and just that fucking early days of fitness in Australia where it was just balls to the walls training. You didn't give a fuck. You smashed your protein shakes, and there was fuckers running around on gear, but it was fucking sick. There was no You could go up to a gym, find the biggest person there, and be like, "Bro, what's your advice?" I remember doing that so much as a young fella. I actually did that to Matty Peterson, who we had on.
A lot more personality in the gyms back then.
Yeah,
I think.
And I think it was just
there's a lot more story behind them.
Yeah,
it's very commercial these days.
Even these days, though, everyone's just got their
stale and
they just got their headphones in. It's more like
headphones, phones, all of that shit.
Man, I remember rolling back into the gym. I remember the first session I did. It was at Good Life Chermside, and I went with a mate. Shout out Alicia Rossi, you fucking wog. And I remember like not knowing what to do and kind of, I don't know, something happened. There was this big sound. I was super embarrassed because like, oh God, all these big people looking at me. And then I was like, fuck. Then I got addicted. I remember I failed like a 60-kilo bench, a young fella, probably like 14 or 15. This big roided up dude comes over, grabs it off my chest with one hand, and then the most fucking rubs it. I don't think he intentionally rubbed it in my face, but then just goes, "I got you, little fella." And I'm like, "Thank you, sir. Thank you. I got you."
Thank you, sir. Don't eat me.
Fuck, it was great though. Take me back to the OG times of fitness in Australia. Fuck this shit, bro.
Yeah, well, I remember I went to the gym in high school. No one else went.
Yeah, bro. When you're much older than me too, so
no one went to the gym.
Like, I mean, you're not much older. So
one other kid went.
Yeah.
And no one talked about it. Like nowadays, it's like, yeah, I go to the gym. Like it's a brag, right? Yeah. It's a bit of a flex to say you train. Back then, man, it wasn't.
Yeah.
You just did that on the down low.
Yeah.
So you want to be picked on for going to the gym.
Fucking oath. I remember we had it as like it was called recreation studies at high school.
Oh, sick.
Bro, it was sick. I fucking duxed it. All we did was play football, train in the gym, and then the assessment, we had to this was the best. We had to organize, plan, and implement a trip to Moreton Island, a camping trip. That was the assessment.
What?
It was fucked.
That's fucking school.
They didn't check our bags, so we snuck in grog.
You actually went on the trip?
Yeah, bro. We had to implement it. It was sick. We played beach footy, went sand tobogganing, went on this like fucking bush. I think it was Moreton. Anyways, it was sick. We snuck grog in, had fucking campfire. You're surrounded by like all your best mates. It was sick.
Was there teachers there?
Yeah, 2 teachers. They didn't give a shit. It was fucking sick. And I do remember that trip because, again, shout out Alicia Rossi. We were like cooking chicken and we're like, don't eat that piece yet. It's not cooked. Can't ate it. It was sick the whole trip. It was fucking funny. He's a cop now too.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's protect and serve.
Yeah.
Keeping you safe.
Fucking, that was funny, bro.
Wonder where he is.
I caught up with him actually the other week. He's huge, bro.
Sick.
You know, like this guy, he was a soccer player, obviously Rossi, Italian. Mm-hmm. And he ended up playing in our first 13 football rugby league team because he was so big. He was 110 kilos on the wing.
And he was playing soccer at 110.
Yeah, bro. And he was good too.
He would have crushed some souls.
Bro. He fucking was an animal. And then I saw him a couple of weeks ago and he's still massive. He used to train with me a bit. Come back, you pussy.
Yeah, come back and live.
He would bench over too for sure.
Get around it. Come talk about police stuff too.
Yeah, fucking
do the podcast.
Yeah, fucking oath. Let's do that. We'll put you under a different name. Yeah. Even though we've just added you.
Yeah, we blacked you out.
Yeah.
No one will know who you are. We'll put a double over. Fuck, I'd love to do a podcast with someone that they're not allowed to publicly talk about themselves. And we just got to fuzz them out
I know a person. We'll get them on.
And change their voice or something.
We'll have the podcast just like this camera set up with you and me, and we'll have them in the corner.
Yeah, we can just put them there.
Yeah,
the camera there. Yeah, that'd be giggle. Like Pete, you could tell us the real stories, bro.
But we'll have to change your voice.
Yeah,
you have to talk like Batman.
Yeah. Does that tricky looking machine over there do something like that? Wouldn't it?
Oh, look, I'm sure Niall can do that. Niall, come back. We miss you.
Yeah, we should get the boys back.
Jace, Niall, come back for a group shower.
We'll do a group shower. Get it done again. I mean, you boys loved it last time, particularly Jace. He was always about that. Come on, let's do the shower again, guys.
It's the biggest lie we've ever told on the podcast. Oh, sorry.
I want to be in there, guys. Come on. Last week, it's my turn. Poor Jace.
I wish.
There's always a giggle making him so uncomfortable.
Oh, I miss the boys. Pour some out for a fallen homie.
Yeah. They're doing their thing. They're both. Noel said he was studying his ass off
Yeah, they both are. They both are, man. They're nearly fucking. I think it's both the last year, and Jace is locked in for he's already got some job offers.
Has he? Fuck,
yeah,
sick.
The kid's fucking smart.
He'll be a mad teacher.
It's always made me wonder how they ended up with us being so smart.
How did we end up with them?
That's what I meant. See, that's why.
They knew we needed help.
They're like, look at these two poor lost souls. I will help
Muppets.
you little bitches.
You two little fucking Muppets.
Oh, bro.
Oh, dude. Mate, you listen to any podcasts? I always wonder.
I
You got
did
any good ones you get on?
Before we actually, I used to listen a lot before we started our own.
Yeah, right.
I used to pump them. I still listen to the occasional RX Radio by John Shallow if he has a sick guest on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're not interested, bro, but, I actually started listening to one called The Imperfects by Hugh Van whatever from the Resilience Project and Ryan Shelton. So I listened to that. I think that's about it. Like I've listened to the occasional Chad Wesley Smith one, but not really.
Chad, is that the one?
No, just his one with the Juggernaut one.
Oh, the Juggernaut one, yes.
What about you,
mate? I just Rogan.
Rogan, you love the
I
Rogan.
just like Rogan. I like when I get to do a longer drive. Not that I do them very often. Is I'll always just put Rogan on. I love it. Right. I just love how he does it. I just love the diversification. I see what we're doing in what he does. We just get interesting people on and want to chat to them.
Yeah. I've actually only listened to one ever of his.
What?
Yeah, with Robert Downey Jr.
Get some Rogan on, bro. Yeah. He has so many cool people.
He does, and I know I should, but I'm really into audiobooks at the moment. So I'm running that gauntlet, and it's like, fuck, love it.
Getting the brain gains through that.
Yeah.
Mate, I want to mention and shout out to our boy in Italy. Was it Italy?
Yeah.
That messaged us?
Oh, bro, sick.
Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to us.
Reach out on Instagram. We'll get you on.
Yeah. How did you find us?
Yeah. Why did you find us?
Send us a message somehow, some way.
It's weird because, please reach out. Do you ever,
how did we get to Italy?
But also, it's like we're two dudes in a
man cave.
In a man cave, giving it a good old crack, and it's like
some lad in Italy loved it.
Yeah, and then sometimes when people reach out and like, yo, your podcast is sick. It's it's helped me in this way, it's helped me in that way. I'm like,
it's kind of cool.
It's great, but I'm like, why are you listening to us?
Keep spreading the good word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's just sick.
Fucking oath. Well, Italy dude, bro, send us a message.
Well, I'll fucking love to get you on. I can't speak Italian, which is very embarrassing, but I'll do my best.
He'll teach you some Italian.
Fucking
you should know some Italian, bro.
Spaghetti. Pizza. Mortadella.
Buongiorno.
Salami.
Buongiorno?
Yeah.
Bonjour. Yeah, no, buongiorno.
Yeah, bonjour is French.
Yeah, buongiorno. I remember that kept fucking me up when I went to Paris and Italy. Because which one was I in first? I was in whichever one I was in first, I kept using that in the other one. Because it's so fucking similar.
And they're just like,
yeah, they'd look at me weird.
Good one.
Yeah, I remember that. And I kept fucking it up. I figured they kind of knew what was going on.
I feel like it's so similar. They can just be like, oh.
Yeah, bugging Aussie.
Yeah. They looked at you. They probably looked at your flower shorts.
At least I was fucking trying.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever. Oh, no, I went to Japan. Yeah, that's right. I remember being in Japan, just be like, there is no chance of me understanding you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a stressful time being in a place like that when you don't understand the language.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. Particularly trying to catch the train in Japan.
Oof.
That was fucked. In Shinjuku, when we're at the biggest train station. Too many people go through that thing a day. More people go through that train station than live in this fucking city, Brisbane.
Yeah, that's fucked.
That was fucking scary.
We were lucky because we were obviously on a football tour. We had little cards with in Japanese, my name is this, I'm part of this thing. And then if we got stuck, they could just read that.
Please tell me how to get home. Please hold my hand.
Yeah.
Please don't abduct me. Can I see your blue card?
It was fucking hectic.
Oh, fuck. Bro, mate, I did up 10 new questions for you.
Oh, God. Yeah. All right, here we go. Just let me adjust my pants so I don't. All right. Okay, hold on. I need to prepare myself. You have nose talk?
Face slap it.
Done.
What fear would you like to overcome?
Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to say a very surface level one, like geckos and lizards, because every time that thing runs past.
Does it bother you?
Oh, bro, I fucking hate them. Fucking hate them. Snakes.
Do you think exposure will fix it by getting you more exposure to these
fucked.
things?
And spiders, fuck that. Oh, but every other fear, I'm like,
knowing that you can't see it now, does it bother you that it could be under the couch?
Oh yeah, but yeah. I don't acknowledge that thought.
Left or right?
Is that a question? Right.
Excellent. What do you think you'd be when you left school?
A teacher.
Yeah. What's the next skill you're going to learn?
Investing.
Excellent. What irks you?
Fuck. I mean, a lot of things. Entitlement.
Most embarrassing thing you own?
What do I own that's embarrassing? Pretty proud of everything I own. Fuck.
Or owned?
I think I don't even know, man. Let's see how I'm gonna get this one. Fuck.
Rapid fire. Win.
Most embarrassing thing I own.
Or owned. Look back and go, man, what did I fucking buy that for?
It could include gifts. Someone gave me anal beads once.
Yeah, right.
But I never used them.
Are you embarrassed that you didn't use them?
Yes, I'm embarrassed I didn't use them. That's actually that's a better way to put it. Yeah.
Was it Polly that gave them to you?
Nah. Shout out Susie Maud.
Thanks.
Oh, she also gave me a penis pump I didn't use.
Huh. Yeah, you should use those.
I want to try it. I am so intrigued.
Intrigued and curious?
Yeah, fucking. See if I can impress Terry more.
Well, after what Noel said, he got around that fucking anal beads.
He got the vibrating butt plug.
Oh, that's right. He got the butt plug. That's right. Most proud moment?
Such a weird combination, like those two questions back to back.
Let's deliver it.
Yeah. Most proud moment.
Butt plugs to proud moments.
Hearing the love of my life tell me she loves me.
Hey, that's pretty good, bro.
Thanks, bro.
If you had a boat, what are you going to call it?
Gangbang.
Who's the messiest person you know?
Kane.
Worst smell you've ever smelled?
Also Kane. No. Oh fuck! It would have to be this client back at Good Life.
Oh, stinky client.
Yeah, man, I can't remember his name for the life of me.
Client. Yeah,
it was real bad, and like obviously starting out, you just take what you get, and it was just like
got to take a stinky one every now and then.
Yeah, it was bad. That was the bad smell, or anything that comes out of my ass.
That's it. 10 done.
Fuck,
new 10.
Here we go. 10.
If you're watching this, keep watching the socials. We're asking the new 10 to our previous guests and throwing it out there.
Shout out Scott Watson.
How good was Scotty's?
The worst thing, the weirdest thing in your fridge was not the cake, but the VB beer.
Yeah, brilliant.
It's fucked.
Yeah, he did an actual video tour of the place for us.
I loved it.
He really got into it for us.
Fucking good.
Got a few more already in the bank coming out soon. So
beauty.
By the time this is out, there should be a few.
Fucking oath.
Keep an eye out.
Ariane, shout out. Yeah. Also, he's the best.
Best thing in his fridge.
I was like, bro, of course. Oh, bro, you're the best. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. We really enjoy the support you guys have given us. Obviously, this is like edging to the 140, 150 episodes now. And
yeah, fuck. No, we're in the 40s.
We're in the 40s, I'm pretty sure. Edging to the 50s. What a ride. Can't thank you enough for your support. Keep sharing, keep loving us, and we'll chat soon.
Whoop, whoop. Podcast. Bye. Good podcast, bro.